Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome to another daily video Devo. Renee here. I'm in my living room today. Maybe you have been feeling a little bit stressed these days. Well, guess what? We are headed right into the season that experts say is the most stressful time of the year. Da-dum, 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 right? And we talked about it this last weekend, how Jesus Christ came to be our Prince of Peace. Isaiah talks all about that in Isaiah 9:6. He came to bring us calm. As I briefly mentioned in the sermon this weekend, Isaiah goes on to elaborate later in Isaiah chapter 53, verse 5. He says, "The punishment that brought us peace was upon him, and by his wounds we are healed." And of course, what he's prophesying there, 700 years before Christ, is exactly what happened when Jesus Christ died on the cross. He gave his life for us so that we could be forgiven and have peace with God. Now, here's what I want to delve into in the next couple of minutes. You might be almost afraid to say this out loud, but you've thought to yourself, why in the world did Jesus have to die on the cross for our sins? Why couldn't God just snap his fingers and say, "You're forgiven"? Nobody's ever explained that to me. You're thinking, well, I want to try to explain something that maybe nobody's explained to you before. Why did Jesus have to die on the cross to pay the debt for our sin? Whenever there is a transgression, whenever there is a sin, there is a price that must be paid to make things right again. Every single time. For example, what if I came over to your house and I was goofing around and I accidentally broke an expensive floor lamp in your living room, like this lamp right over there? Now, that's not an expensive lamp. I've had that lamp since before we were married. But let's just say that's an expensive lamp. And I broke it because I was just horsing around. And I feel terrible about it, but the lamp is broken. Now what? Well, let's say I owe you a lot of money for the lamp. And especially if it was so expensive that there was no way I could pay it off, then that's going to cause tension in my relationship with you. Because not only do I feel like an idiot because I broke your lamp, but now I can't pay to replace your lamp. And I feel like avoiding you because of the guilt I feel in the relationship. Now, if you are a merciful person, you are going to express to me, "Listen, Renee, I forgive you." But you're going to still observe that tension in the relationship. So if you're a very merciful person who cares more about the relationship than you do about anything else, you're going to say this to me. You're going to say, "Renee, don't worry about it. I'm going to pay to replace the lamp myself as my gift to you. Will you receive that gift from me?" And that is what God is saying to us through the cross. He loves you so much that he pays the price and says, "Let me remove any barrier between us by paying the debt of your sin on the cross." That is how much your relationship matters to God. And when you really, really let that soak in, that the punishment that brought us peace was upon him, he paid for that debt, then man, that is going to put you in the right state of mind for Christmas, and that is going to give you a great day today. God bless.